Welcome, Aquarius. Embrace your big brain, big hearted self because July 12th to the 24th, life is about to get intensely personal. You've been playing it cool, maybe even detached, but your intellectual self, you're analyzing love like a research paper. But now, the universe is ripping off that lab coat and tossing you into a deep end of your heart chakra. This period is about feeling what you usually think your way out of, and it's bringing someone or something into your orbit that makes you feel safe enough to surrender. You're being cracked wide open in love and purpose and in your energy in general. Let's get into it. Aquarius, welcome back to Mindful Intuitive Self, where we talk about everything spirituality, manifestation, love, and life. And July 12th to the 24th, that vibe is for you. It's deep love, divine timing, and a wild emotional download. This isn't just a week of mental stimulation or sexual stimulation. This is a spiritual check-in, a karmic connection, a soulmate who makes you feel like you forgot how long you've waited. Let's get into your energy. Aquarius, you've danced in the realm of potential for far too long, but this time the universe is saying no more theory. It is time to feel. As the moon moves through Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus, your identity, your intuition, your communication, and your whole foundation is lighting up. You can expect sudden bursts of emotion, vivid dreams or intuitive downloads, a moment that shocks you into your softness. This is an energetic detox. You're not pushing people away, you're making room for the ones who truly see who you are and how vibrant you are in your space right now. Now, Aquarius, as far as your money and career, with Mars in Taurus activating your fourth house of roots and foundation, and Mercury in Leo energizing your seventh house of partnerships, your career and money are shifting from solo projects to sacred collaborations. And you're stepping into partnerships that feel aligned. You're stepping into creative opportunities with people who respect your independence and help you grow. You're stepping into a redefinition of what security really looks like to you. You're not just here to follow the rules. You're here to reinvent them. In this window, this could bring a financial offer tied to some kind of tech, media, healing, or innovation. And it could also bring someone who wants to fund or amplify your ideas. This is where the partnership starts. You can also look for an old connection returning with a new offer. But this isn't about a hustle, it's about harmonizing your next quantum leap. And you are leaping, baby. Keep going. As far as your love and relationships, my sweet Aquarius, this is love energy and it's coming in hot, soul deep, and undeniable. You can feel that intensity and that spark. From July 12th to the 24th, you're no longer overthinking romance. You're surrendering to it. And that someone you're surrendering to, they're about to crack the code. If you're single, you've been fine all alone, but now that vibe is about to shift and someone special is about to come into your field. And this someone who is coming in feels like freedom and familiar. They feel stimulating and Hold conversations and soft gazes. This person who doesn't try to fix you, but just lets you be you, and it's refreshing. They could be a fellow air sign, Gemini and Libra, or grounded Earth, Virgo or Taurus. Keep an eye out for those. And they can also bring with them emotional intelligence, creativity, and totally unimpressed by facades. They want to feel the real thing, not something that's fake or phony or put on. This isn't about fireworks, it's about your frequency. And your frequency is synced. If you're in a relationship, this is where it deepens or disappears. You're asking, do we share the same vision of love? Or do I feel emotionally nourished or just intellectually stimulated? You can expect a heart to heart that changes the tone of your entire relationship. You can also expect a shared decision about moving in or a further commitment or creating something together. You can also expect a clean break with a mutual respect if it doesn't work out. You're not afraid to detach, but you are ready to build a love that includes you emotionally, not just mentally. Now, Aquarius, if you're in a confusing situation, that's not a lie. You've been floating in the emotional limbo. But this energy, it makes you feel tired of guessing and ready for clarity. So, Aquarius, you can expect a conversation that leaves no wiggle room for any second guessing. You're not in for the mixed messages any longer. And you're realizing that your time and your heart are way too valuable. You may make a decision to finally invest in someone who chooses you clearly and doesn't leave room for any second guesses. No more reading between the lines. You're rewriting the whole damn book. Aquarius, as far as your communication, Mercury in Leo is lining up your relationship sector, giving you words that carry extra weight and extra fire. You're not sugarcoating anything. You're saying, here's what I want, here's what I need, and here's what I'm not doing any longer. Your honesty isn't rude, it's revolutionary. And the right people, they'll love you for it. As far as my predictions, Aquarius, you can expect a magnetic connection that feels both fated and freeing. You can also expect financial and creative opportunity through an unexpected ally. Someone has your back, and it may be the one that you least expect, but they want to pitch in financially or help your business grow if you're doing your own thing. You can also expect emotional clarity where there was once confusion, and being seen deeply for who you are, not what you do. There's a decision that sets your whole nervous system at ease. And you may receive a surprise message from someone you didn't expect to hear from. Someone you may have friend zoned suddenly looks a little different. And now you're kind of thinking back on your decision. A project or idea goes viral and gains more support. So yes, if you have that content, if you do social media or anything media based, get that out there because viral has your sign written all over it. You finally release the one-sided connection that kept you from rationalizing what you really wanted. You may cry, not from pain, but from finally feeling safe. You're not seeking the spotlight, but you're speaking your truth. But now you're being seen in the dark, and you're being loved there too. Aquarius, you're not cold, you're cautious. You've been protecting your heart with logic, but now the universe is offering you a different kind of love, one that asks nothing but truth. So from July 12th to the 24th, see to it that you only allow in what feels good, not just what looks good. And if this resonates with you, Aquarius, please drop a line in the comments if you're ready to feel it all. And call in a love that meets you at your depth. And remember to check your sun, moon, and rising and Venus sign. Venus is pouring out blessings all over your love life right now. So don't miss a drop. This is Renee with Mindful Intuitive Self, where we talk about everything spirituality, manifestation, life, and love. And Aquarius, you're not detached. You're divine. Let yourself be loved like you are. And make sure to watch the All Signs reading I've posted. That could give you more information. Until the next time, many blessings. Namaste.